Making growth and progress in the Music City, and it is the foundation of just about everything and the latest to fall victim to supply chain constraints. There's now a delay in getting concrete supplies, the latest factor impacting housing inventory and affordability here in Middle Tennessee. According to science, what goes up must come down.
It's not coming down, Erica. It's just not coming down.
Hate to be doom and gloom, but we're currently experiencing the perfect storm.
There's so many things right now that are just unusual.
Adding another to the list, the construction industry experiencing unprecedented issues with obtaining the raw materials to produce ready-mixed concrete.
There's a bit of a shortage. There's a restricted supply of Portland cement.
In turn, ready-mix producers can only supply a limited amount each week, forcing contractors to schedule pours further in advance. What's more,
A big issue for the concrete industry and any of the heavy hauling industries is what's happened with the cost of diesel. So that has caused prices to escalate for concrete and for anything else that comes in on a truck.
according to the National Association of Home Builders, building material prices increased more than 20% year over year, rising 33% since the start of the pandemic.
You pour the concrete pad, then you buy the lumber, you start building the house and framing the house, and those two things have just gone through the roof. And then everything else, windows, doors, it's just gotten so crazy that a lot of these builders either can't build or they can't give you a price.
By the time the house is built, the hopeful buyer is priced out, rising interest rates making matters even worse.
The mom and pop middle class person that was scraping up enough money to put together to buy a house can no longer afford it.
A sad reality that will continue until the supply chain catches up, inventory rises, and demand drops. I am so sorry to be the bearer of bad news. I really am. But by the way, scheduled times for concrete is now running 2 to 3 weeks instead of a few days. When do industry experts think this problem will ease? We're going to tell you on News 2 at 6. Alex.